Welcome everyone, guys. I'm Fausto Carnevale, Italian accountant, and today we are going to see a video of our video course, how to pay less taxes in Italy. And before jumping to the video, I just wanted to warn you. I'm saying this because, as I say, always we receive requests. So what I'm saying is based on facts. We receive the requests with clients, and they ask us some tax advices, but then they forget to mention that they have assets abroad. It's like that they don't want to say it, or it's what they perceive is that they are afraid. So they say, yeah, but you know, I have a bank account here, a bank account there, abroad, but do I really need to declare it in Italy? Why? What happens? So today we will show you a small clip of our video courses. My advice is to really pay attention, and also if you have some questions, please write here in the comment. But the main advice is, if you're not still ready to have a consultancy assessment with us, a consultancy call, and you are just wondering to move to Italy, maybe you want to move to Italy not now but in 6 months, in 12 months. So the best thing you can do now to be informed, to do things properly, is to access to our video courses. So without any other clarification, I will leave you with this video course extraction.
As we've seen before, Italy wants to tax everything that you earn abroad. So you are subject to the worldwide taxation. So all the income generated abroad is taxed in Italy. But not just this. You have to report the foreign assets also to the Italian Tax Revenue Agency. What do you have to report? Well, the financial assets, the bank accounts, and real estate, like any kind of properties. So let's first have a look at these financial assets. So in Italy, it's mandatory by law to monitor your financial assets abroad. This is a very important point. Even though you relocate for the impotent regime, you will be considered Italian fiscal resident, so you will have exactly the same rule. In almost all cases, you are required to pay a wealth tax on these assets, which is in general cases it's 0.2% yearly of the assets values. So, and this tax is called IVAFE. So you have a financial assets, you know his value, you multiply this value for 0.2%, and this is the amount of tax you have to pay each year. So be careful when you move to Italy. You have to also consider this amount of money that you might need to pay. So basically, in general cases, in principle, you pay always this for everything except for the list that I put here in this slide. So in which assets abroad you don't pay the IVAFE, but you have just monitored the assets. So just put in your income tax file return that you have these specific assets. And we're talking about shares for partnership, financing, contract of association in participation and joint interest, foreign currency, precious metal, so like silver, gold, whatever, and also share bonds not deposited in a foreign bank. You might be subject to a local wealth tax on these assets. So of course, you might consider that the country where you have these financial assets, they also pretend some wealth tax. In case this happens, no problem. You can pay the IVAFE net after having subtract the tax imposed from the country where the financial assets is located. Okay. Bank accounts. For the bank accounts, things are slightly different. Similar concept, but slightly different. As Italian fiscal resident, you're obliged to report your foreign bank accounts and pay a fixed IVAFE of €34.20. Okay, so basically it's a very small amount of money, but you still have to report and pay this sort of duty stamp. There is an exception when you don't have to pay anything and you don't even need to report a foreign bank account. Basically, when your foreign average yearly balance, again, the average yearly balance, so you have to make this calculation by yourself if the bank doesn't provide you this, is below €5,000. So which means that if you have several bank accounts in several banks, and each one of these bank accounts has an average yearly balance below 5,000 euro, you don't have to report neither of them. But if you have the same number of bank accounts belonging to the same bank or financial institutions, then you have to sum all the average yearly balance and see if you pass the 5,000 euro. Then you pay 34 euro for each bank account. So make sure to not have a lot of bank accounts in the same financial institution, but just in different bank accounts and maybe in different countries.
Okay guys, as you have seen, this is a very important things to consider. So again, we are sharing those videos also to inform you. We understand that some of you, you're not ready to move to Italy. You may want to move maybe in 12 months, as I said, in 1 year and a half. So before moving to Italy, please study a little bit our informations. Remember, we are one of the only Italian accountants English speaking in Italy. So if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, and in case you need a consultancy with us, please text us at info@esentaxa.com, or in the description link, you can book a free 15-minute consultation call. Until next time, Fausto Carnevale, enjoy your stay in Italy.